Hi, welcome to Homeschooling 101. Now that you've made the decision to homeschool, what do you do from here? I'm Michelle, the director of ILA, and we're creating these resources because our admin team and instructors and friends have got decades of homeschooling experience under our belt, and it is our desire to share that experience with you to make your homeschooling journey more enjoyable, successful, and stress-free. That's the goal. So, once you've made this decision to homeschool, it's really important that one of the first things you do is get really clear in yourself on your why. Why would I homeschool now? Is it because you've been considering it for a long time? Is it because there's a situation or circumstance with your kids' peers that you don't like and you would like to separate them from that group? Or is it because COVID-19 hit and you know that you are a better option than what's being presented to you by your school district? Whatever your reason, write it down and write down why you taking control and getting in the driver's seat of your kids' education is a benefit to your family. Because you know what? It is a benefit to your family. Home education is hard. However, it is also the noble cause. The sacrifice brings great reward, and we know that you can do it, and we are here to help you. So once you've got your why, once you've got that clear and you're ready to get started, the next suggestion that we have for you as experienced homeschooling moms is to get a support system around you, to find a local homeschool group, a Facebook group, a charter group, something where you have other like-minded parents that have got experience and wisdom that they can share with you on a regular basis. Anytime you start something new, there's peaks and valleys, highs and lows. You will soon discover your own strengths and weaknesses. And having someone who you have as a go-to person that you know you can call them or text them, you can laugh, you can cry, you can be frustrated, you can be real, and they're going to accept you, support you, and give you positive, encouraging resources to help keep you moving forward. That's the goal, and it will help you to streamline that first semester and first year of homeschooling more than we can say. So you've made your decision, you know your why, you've got your support system in place. Now the next thing that we want to say is once you start homeschooling, the first few weeks, the first few months are really challenging because you're discovering your family's groove. Make sure that you are very intentional in bringing your children and your spouse into the decision-making process at the beginning of your home education journey. At the beginning of homeschooling, I polled a bunch of people and asked them, what was the biggest rookie mistake? And the biggest mistake that they found is trying to create a traditional classroom or a traditional school in your home. That just creates stress and sets you up to feel like you're failing or out of control. It sets your kids up for frustration and confusion. And so in those first weeks and months of homeschooling, please be kind to yourself. This is fluid as you figure out the way that your family has an ebb and flow in the home. Do they do better getting up and getting started with the hard subjects like math? Or maybe they're great at math and they don't want to write in the morning. Do they need to have time in the morning to just kind of chill and have some breakfast and get going? And maybe you start those subjects that are challenging a little later in the day. Maybe you wait until dad gets home to do science because he is a scientist and he's passionate about it, or he just has more knowledge to be able to support them in their learning of science. You determine what works best because one of the most beautiful things about homeschooling is you have freedom, friends. It won't feel that way at first. It will feel terrifying. It will feel overwhelming. But you have freedom to support your kids in the way that they need. You know them best. You love them most. And you have absolutely got the opportunity and ability to figure out how to meet their needs. If you need more resource and you need more support or someone to listen to and help just advise you to get you on the right track, would you reach out to our team at ILA? We would love to support you. You can reach us through email at community@inspirelearningacademy.com. We will also be creating additional resources through videos and blogs to help keep you going and stay motivated. But we would love to hear from you. So thanks for your time, and we'll hope to see you again soon. Best of luck. You've got this.